Hey yo, what is up everybody, Chuck here, and welcome to yet another Pokemon Go video. Today we're going to be counting down the top 5 Pokemon Go sightings. 5, well actually 1, 2, 3, there's 7. This doesn't actually mean they caught the Pokemon or even ran into them, except for as you'll see at number 1, which is pretty fucking epic. So if you're watching this video and at any point you think to yourself, I've seen 8 Articuno and a Mew on my nearby list. These Pokemon suck. Go ahead and prove it to me. Tweet at me at SUKKnives on Twitter, tweet a screenshot and you can be featured in the next video. But we're going to start it off at number 5 with Andrew, and he ran into a Magmar, a Machoke, and a Golem, and 2 Machops. Now some of those are rare in certain areas, some of them are not. I personally have never seen a Magmar or a Machoke, so that would be very delightful for me to run into that. Well done, Andrew. But moving on to number 4, we've got a tie, and I'm gonna let you guys decide which one you think is better, which one you'd rather see. This first one is from Gooch Gooch the Clown over on Twitter. 3 Magmar and a Dratini, an Eevee, and a Poliwag. That's pretty fucking good. Again, never seen a Magmar. The only Dratini spawn we have in northern Colorado that I know of doesn't exist anymore, and I can't find it without Pokevision, so I don't know where to get Dratini anymore, so that's pretty impressive. But tied with that, and maybe trumped by this one right here, by Anthony. He sent this in on Twitter. 5 Scythers. 5. That's more than 4. It's more than 3, that's 5. And not only did you see the 5 Scyther, but also 2 Growlithe, which I know across the country, it's pretty rare in some parts, which is why I had to squeeze them in the countdown at number 4. Alright, now coming in at number 3, we've got a 2-way tie. I'm gonna let you guys decide in the comments which ones you'd rather run into. First, we have David. He sent me this on Twitter. He ran into a Bulbasaur and a Weedle and a Caterpie. Pretty impressive. He also had a Dragonite and a Nidoqueen there, which they're okay Pokemon. Nothing that I'd be overly excited about. The second one we have is Hypebeast. He sent this in over on Twitter. He ran into 2 Geodudes and a Ponyta and a Sandshrew. You know, I don't see very many Sandshrews. I see plenty of Geodudes. I also don't see very many Snorlaxes or 2 Electabuzz. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't even get those out of a 10k egg. I get fucking Onyx and Eevee. So starting at number 2, you're gonna see why this stuff gets really difficult. So Hannah sent this in over at Twitter. She ran into 3 Pidgeys and 2 Rattatas and a Caterpie. Pretty fucking impressive. Oh, and a Snorlax and a Venusaur. I can't hatch a Bulbasaur out of a 2k egg, and I sure as hell can't hatch a Snorlax out of a 10k egg. So this right here just makes me... But I couldn't give it number 1, and here's why. So on her Snapchat, it says, "Where are you?" So that means maybe that she didn't run into these Pokemon in the wild and she couldn't find them, and it kind of brought my hype level down a little bit. So I had to give number 1 to one of my best friends. He actually sent me this screenshot. He lives in Chicago. He sent it to me last night while I was making this video, and I'm like, holy fuck, I have to use this. I have to give it number 1. So this isn't a nearby list, but as you're gonna see in 3, 2, 1, it doesn't fucking matter. Gyarados and a Jinx. Just to see either of them in the wild, pretty fucking impressive. Both of them next to each other with an Abra, Raticate. Raticate's actually really powerful on offense, but still an ugly as fuck Pokemon. And a little Oddish, as you'll see underneath the gym if you squint hard enough. 5 different Pokemon. I don't see 5 different Pokemon throughout an entire day. I'm jealous. I'm just straight up jealous. Now, if you guys watched this video and thought maybe the order was a little bit off, maybe this one should have been number 3, maybe the 5 Scyther should have been number 1, maybe Venusaur and Snorlax should be number 1, you let me know in the comment section below. You feel free to rearrange them. Also, if you see any really cool Pokemon nearby or run into them like he did, tweet a screenshot at me. Make sure you save all your screenshots. Tweet them at me at SUKKnives. Link will be in the description. Make it easy for you. I love you guys. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. I love you. Take it easy.